Hey, good evening, guys. It's Ariel from Mecha, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Backlog Builder here at Mecha Live. Just to recap what we are doing, we are building 3 kits. I know, crazy me wants to do 3 kits at the same time. So we are building the high-grade Gundam Thrones, which is from the Gundam 00 series, and it's 3 siblings piloting these mech. And for I guess what we're going to be doing is we're going to try to finish off the hands, the head, and the weapon system tonight. A couple of things too from tonight's show. We're going to try to do some featured work that I saw on Instagram and just social media, and I'll be posting those links as well in the comments below. Not comments below, but the description below. So I am broadcasting live right now on Facebook Live and as well as YouTube Live. So I'm just checking in right now to see as people are coming in, and hopefully can join me in the show tonight. All right, still kind of quiet, which is fine. Little bit of things. I've been upgrading a couple of more things. There's a new intermission video for tonight. There are some oh, and I totally forgot to mute my self here. There is a bit of a delay on that, and fixing that right now. So people are now coming in and they're saying what's up, which is good. So hi everyone that's joining us live. New segments are being filmed, like content wise, hopefully to get those up and running soon. So why don't we take a look at what is going on in the arena and kind of get a recap of where we're at on the build. Okay, so from where we are at the build, we have the Gundam Thrones Eins, Zwei and Drei, which is German for 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, like we're gonna try to build these guys, the rest of it tonight. We got as far as putting the legs and the torso together last time. A little bit of a longer episode than I wanted to, but it is what it is. So hopefully tonight we are gonna continue on and finish the rest of it. So we're gonna start off with the arms, finish off the heads, and then the individual weapon system for these guys. So we're gonna set these guys aside for now. I don't even know where to put them. You guys are gonna have to like spread out a little and kind of make room for the rest of the arena. Okay, so what we want to do on this one, I think all of them have like a really unique like weapon per arm or per hand. So I'll try to get all of that sorted out for each one of them. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna work with the Eins and work our way out from there. Okay, so from that, I think we are gonna need these pieces here for sure, and the rest of the arm pieces. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna batch cut them because they do look the same. And let's just go ahead and have at it. How is everyone tonight? Hopefully you guys are also building as well. And for those who are just joining, oh man, I know Wednesday, middle of the week, what is there to do? Tell me about your week, guys, when you get a chance. Post it in the comments. All right, let's see here. Well, hopefully everything is going smooth. I'm just gonna do a quick check on some of the stuff. Yep, I think we are good. We are rocking, we are solid. We are doing 2 simulcast streams here, which is pretty neat. So I have the YouTube chat as well on top here. Feel free to comment, guys, when you get a chance. And we got some stuff coming on in our YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys are having a good night. Tell me what's up, guys. Yeah, today has been busy. It's kind of work. I do have vacation coming up, which is pretty cool. I haven't had vacation in at least 4 months. I'm taking a couple of days off from work. Starting this Friday, and I'm gonna continue my work again after that. I think probably Wednesday of next week, if not Thursday. Ideally Thursday. I would love to get more time out away from the office if possible. It is summertime. It kind of sucks that we are all inside in a way, just because we are you know, in lockdown and whatnot. All right, we got some people coming in. Hey Jamie, holy cow, Jamie, how are you? Oh man, it's good to see you on the show. We got Josh Rhodes checking in. We got Merritt. Hey, how's it going? What are you guys up to tonight? Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a bit. Just so you know, we are continuing on with the 3 kit build. Trying to get the Gundam Throne, Eins, Zwei and Drei finished today. so that we could move on to new future projects. And yeah, thanks for coming in and tuning in. Hey Sin, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, so we got that, I think, and this frame is pretty much done. So that is definitely a step up for us, guys. Moving on up here. So I am just gonna, I'm cutting stuff that I think are part of the arm. I haven't really looked at the manual, but I mean, if you build enough of these guys, you kind of get like where certain parts are going. So right now, for those of you guys just joining in, I am hacking away to get the arms going. Right now we are working on Unit 1, which is the Eins Gundam Thrones. Hey Merritt, how's it going? Getting the kids to bed, hell yeah! Oh, just so you guys know, and I will announce this again later on, Merritt here is going to be our feature builder feature guest in this Saturday's episode of AO Mecha Live. So looking forward to having a chat with Merritt. He had a lot of really cool projects in the last while. He placed in the Great Canadian Build-Off Event 1 with his Zagok custom. Lots of cool stuff, and I can't wait to see you know, what we can talk about. He's putting together a whole bunch of like slides, pictures. So anyway, stay tuned for that, guys. Saturday 9 p.m. AO Mecha Live feature builder starting Merritt Philbin. All right. Okay, who else do we got here? We got like a lot of people coming in. How's it going, guys? Thank you for joining the chat, and the comments windows are now popping. Very cool. Hope you guys are all having a good night. And thanks for joining me tonight on an episode of AO Mecha Live. Tonight we are building the... I keep saying Game of Thrones. So earlier on when I was doing some promo vids for YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram, I must have done a few takes, because every time I got to the part where it's like, all right, we are building the game, I keep saying Game of Thrones, and it's not, it's Gundam Thrones. And oh man, I had a laugh fit earlier on about it. So if you guys are getting confused as much as I am, holler at your boy. It does sound like Game of Thrones when I'm saying Gundam Thrones. So anyways, I just thought I'd share that little funny tidbit. Instagram has been popping. I've been getting a lot of DMs from all over the place, and very supportive of the AO Mecha channels, the content we've been producing, the live stuff, and all the stuff I've been posting. So thank you very much, guys, for the continued support. Really, this is a platform for you guys, for me to connect with. And I really appreciate every single comments that I've been receiving. A lot of them are also build questions, which is great. And hopefully, you know, you guys are getting inspired, getting motivated to, you know, open up that backlog of yours and tackle them one kit at a time, guys. It's one step forward, one kit at a time. All right, so I think this is how far we're gonna get to the arms for this guy right now. I mean, I guess I could take the hands as well and just kind of get the hands out of the way on that. I did change the lighting system a little bit, so it kind of matches the border a little more. I know, little things like that I do enjoy, so hopefully you guys do too. Just a little bit of color scheme coordination on my part. And I have a feeling that this circle thing right here is supposed to be in the midsection, and I totally just skipped that. So YOLO on that. We will circle back and connect that afterwards. So so far, there's a lot of similarities when it comes to the body types of these thrones. I think it's like color scheme and weapon system is where they're going to start differentiating and being unique. So let's see how far we get with that. Well, all right, how is everybody in the chat? Oh, I miss you too, Jamie. Sorry, I didn't see that comment there. Hopefully we'll see each other again. So Jamie is an artist. You've probably seen her at the cons. Jamie, where could the fine folks find you? Do you have like an Instagram or somewhere like social media? Can you just like put that in the comment and share it with everyone? So guys, take a look at her art and check her out when you get a chance. Okay, so we're gonna stop there. We're gonna get to the PC parts for these guys after we build it. We're just gonna take out all the parts right now for the Gundam Thrones. Game of Thrones. I'm gonna call it Game of Thrones from now on. Okay, this is not the Game of Thrones. Oh man. Okay, so she is coming along. Let's see, updates. What can I say about the updates? Because I have some days off coming up, I think I'm gonna spend some time creating some new stuff. There's a new coffee session coming up on Thursday. This Thursday I will launch a new video on my YouTube channel, so youtube.com/aomecha. Please give that a like and a subscribe. We are now on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so share team, feel free to like boost me up. I really will appreciate that. And I want to start doing some shout outs for everyone that has been contributing to the channel and to the subscriptions and all that stuff. So looking forward to that in the next couple of AOMecha Live sessions. Rory and Polly, there you go. Look that up from Jamie, Rory and Polly. And I will try to add that in the description and the comments later on. Okay, let's continue. Hopefully the build is a lot smoother today. Josh, look at this. I got the power glove on, by the way. So we got that going. No, unfortunately my allergic reaction to some shellfish is still persistent, and I have hived a little bit on my left arm here, which is kind of weird. So I just didn't want to gross people out, and hence we now have a power glove, which is now a staple costume prop for the show. So yeah, that's happening. Okay, here we go. So hope you guys are building too with me. Are you guys building stuff right now? Or are you guys just chilling? Tell me on the comments. Let me know what you guys are up to. There we go. Josh, are you still continuing your build from last time, or did you finish that already? So some of the topics I've been getting is like asking for tutorials, especially kind of like getting people introduced to the Gunpla and model kit hobby, and that is so awesome, guys. I am so stoked that a lot of people have interest in doing that. So I know most of my live shows right now, I kind of have targeted people that kind of have an idea of what the hobby is. But you know what, one of the Saturdays I am not going to be doing a featured builder, but rather I'm going to do a featured show, kind of like a 101 for Gundam kit building. So look forward to that. I think I'm gonna do that like once a month and kind of reduce maybe twice a month. What we could do is like alternate that, and every episode I will dedicate that as a 101, regardless of which what do you call it, which episode it may be. It'll be like a Saturday feature. So that is something I'm kind of working towards, seeing like how the schedule is gonna work and all that stuff. Hi there, Chai. Putting off the water slides on the RG Sazabi. Awesome. Water slides can be really, really tricky, and you might want to, if Miguel is online, he could probably like kind of mention his little bit of adventure with that one. So hopefully, Chai, you are doing well with those water slide. Please post your work, share it with the AOMecha page. Shout out on, like, tag me on your Instagram if you can. I would love to see your work in progress, and that goes out to everybody. I would love to see your work, any of your whips. If you are posting stuff on your stories or on your posts, please feel free to tag me. I would love to check your work out, and likewise. So again, this is all about, like, you know, checking out other friends' work, our community. We are a network, guys. So please, I'd love to see your work. All right. Yep, we are just cutting off the rest of the pieces for the hand here, and hopefully get the system up and running. All right. It's starting to get like little pieces, little pieces, Reese's pieces. Oh, now I'm hungry. So I don't know about you guys, but I have a thing for chocolate. Love chocolate. I think that is my only kryptonite that I could share with you guys. That would not like cause me any distress. So, you guys have any favorite snacks? Let me know what's going on. Hey, Leonard, see Leonard from Team Also saying what's up. Hey, how's it going, man? How are things? Are you building stuff too? You better be building, man. I know you have a lot of backlogs. For all you backlog holders, holders or hoarders out there, guys, get your box opened. Get cranking. Get your nippers. Get your knives. Let's get cracking. All right, so we're gonna line up our plastic like so. We're gonna roll up one of those. Oh no, we gotta keep this thing PG, guys. We gotta keep this thing PG. We are now moving on to the dry. Eins, Zwei, Drei. Speaking of German, I've been watching a show called Dark on Netflix. It was recommended by a friend of mine. Very, very trippy, sciencey Germany show. I love it. I don't know if you guys have Netflix or have seen the show. I just started season 1 and it is amazing. I'm in episode 3, so no spoilers, please. But yeah, like I am just like going through that right now, really loving the show, and it kind of fits what I'm doing right now. So the Gundam Thrones are like the numbers are German, so the Eins, Zwei, Drei kits, and I think someone commented on Instagram too that like, hey, it's kind of cool you have 3 kits. Did you know that they're German for 1, 2, 3, and then lols, and I'm like, yes. And that's the reason why I kind of pulled it. Season 3 already? I didn't even know there was season 3 of this. That's crazy. On YouTube, we have Never Grow Vince. The one thing that's great about the Gunpla community, most but not all help each other out. Well, let's try to change that mentality. Let's try to change that attitude altogether. I want to be an advocate of like networking people. Just a little bit of side story, like my community, Side 6, is all about networking. It's all about bringing those good people together, like-minded people, sharing work, sharing techniques, you know, and building this community of Gunpla and Mecha lovers alike. So Never Grow, you are in good hands. Please continue networking me. I really appreciate you tuning into the show tonight, and that goes for everybody else on the chat here. Really appreciate like how awesome the community is so far. Yes, sure, we're gonna get those bad apples. We're gonna get those, what do you call them, toxic people? You know, toxic people. Do you know those guys? All right, don't mind those guys. Those guys are just background noise. All right, so don't mind them. Love your craft, love your work, love your community. All right, your community is actually an amazing one. We have builders from all over the world, guys, that you could connect instantly. When I started with this hobby back in, like, you know, 90s, early 2000s, the internet wasn't as accessible as it is today. I learned off from I think my first experience on websites was like Gundam.com. There was actually a message boards dedicated for Gundam, and I didn't know how message boards work back then, and I didn't know why some people were called lieutenant or captain or whatever. But that's because apparently the more you post, the more you rank up. So it's a rank up system. The more involved you are on the community. So I learned that from a Gundam site, and then when I went to a different what do you call it? Message boards. I know, right? Some people don't even know what message boards are anymore. Hold up. Who came in? Robert. Side 6 is a cool group. When I get home from vacay, I have a huge backlog to hit up. That's right. Hit up your backlog. Get rid of that backlog, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight, Robert. Good guy here. Again, see, like that. People like him, I'd love to connect. People like you guys that are in the chat right now, I love to connect with you guys because I think we have the same outlook and the same attitude towards this hobby. Anyways, going back to the story, yeah, so I learned a lot of stuff from like Gunpla message boards, and like, you know, they would post stuff up, but they have to like upload the image somewhere first, because like most of the message boards don't host images. So this is before Instagram, before Facebook, before TikTok or whatever platform you're showcasing. Right now, and sorry to tangent a little bit, but this is going to Never Grow Vince on YouTube right now. I just want to say that, like, hey, you know what? There's a lot of bad people out there, but it's not as much as the good community builders, the helpful ones, the supportive ones, like you guys in the chat right now. So thank you for being awesome, for being connected. Feel free to, like, you know, if you don't have me on Instagram, hit me up. It's AO_Mecha. And if you don't have me on YouTube, please go check it out, youtube.com/AOMecha. And if you don't have me on Facebook, you know where it is, facebook.com/AOMecha. So please holler at me anytime. I'd love to chat with you. Okay, so right now we got, I think, most of the arms out of the way. Pieces, I'm just finishing off the rest of the dry here. Dry. You gotta say it like dry. From Robert, blast from the past with the message boards. Yep, pics weren't hosted on boards. Yeah, I know, I'm showing my age a little, right? Funny thing is, I got carded recently. I was some kid at an LCBO because I had my mask on when I was like, you know, going for like a booze run. And this guy, I'm pretty sure he was like probably freaking 18 or something, goes to me, "Hey man, I'm gonna need to see your ID." Like, so I don't know about you guys, but I love getting carded. I love getting carded. To me, it's a staple that like, hey, I am doing all right for my age. But anyway, so the story on that is the guy behind me started chuckling, and the kid looked at him and he's like confused and stuff as I hand him my driver's license. He looked at it and he looked at me and I'm like, "I am so sorry about that, sir. I just can't tell with the mask on." And I knew it was gonna be the mask thing, which is fine. But it was kind of cool. I dig that. How about you guys out there? I know most of you guys are over 18. Have you guys been carded recently in your adventures to the get the booze? Okay, good stuff. And I noticed already, like the horn, the V thing for the dry is slightly different than the V for the Eins. So the Eins is actually a V shape, whereas the dry is that separate two-prong V stuff, which is pretty cool. So anyways, just noticed that right now. Okay, we now have our line of plastic goodness here. All right, line up your plastic all the time in a nice, neat row like this. All right, look at that. Look at this lines of plastic, guys. I'm so sending a bad message right now. Okay. No, don't line them up like this. I just have them sorted out like this, but I think this is how it's gonna go. So we're gonna go with big pieces to small pieces from the looks of it. So why don't we separate those guys up here and start separating them. You gotta keep them separated. Dun, 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 dun. That's also an age test song, by the way. That is shout out to all the OGs out there. All the OGs that know that song. Holler at me if you know that song, guys. And from Jamie, I occasionally get carded, but not much lately. Found 3 white hairs on my eyebrows lately, though. Oh my god. Jamie, don't pull them. It's bad luck or something about those hair. If you have the gray ones, you're gonna have to appreciate them. They're part of growth, guys. It's all about part of growth. All right, what are we doing here? We're just separating. Gotta keep them separated, all right? Gotta keep these guys separated. Like playing Mahjong right now. I'm kind of like, oh, I'm gonna deal with this thing right here and all that stuff. Whew, okay, running out of spot here. We're gonna need this guy here, this guy, that guy, and a little bit of this guy. Again, we just gotta keep them separated so we know what we're gonna do from the upper arm to the lower partition of the arms. Gotta keep them separated, guys. All right, getting there, getting some movement, getting the good vibes here right now. Okay, and Shadow of Lee, I still got carded every now and then, usually just after a fresh shave. Yes, absolutely. when I have stubs, like, cause like I can't grow a beard because I'm genetically disabled that way. But yeah, like fresh shaves off like 20 years instantly. So anyways, that was happening. Okay, I think we're making good progress. I want to get these arms done up so we can start working on the head and the weapon system. So what we need here is PCE for all these guys. And okay, so that's PCE. And it's kind of funny, like, so this kit is a little bit older, as I mentioned, and it's such a throwback for me when I'm building kits like this that are a little bit dated, because like you don't see these type of style of connection with some of the limbs to the body anymore. I think notably was the ball joint on the legs. That was kind of interesting. Hey Patrick, how's it going? Thanks for joining. All right, and oops, nope, that's the wrong one. That's a G. Remember, these are the G's. You need E's. Why did I pull the G's instead of the E's? Get some of that E. All right. Woo. Okay, we got to speed it up a little. Come on, Ariel, let's go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect the E part to the upper arm of it, kind of like this and like this. We can't get them separated anymore. We gotta actually build these things now. Oh man, come on. Sometimes it can be a tight fit with these stupid holes and the rubbery thing. Okay, so that's one. 6 more to go, 5 more to go. All right, I'm imagining this to be a little bit of a longer show again, guys. I think our objective tonight is to get this thing completed at no matter the cost. So it will give me some time to hang out with you guys and chat for a bit. How are you guys? What's going on? What's new on the world? Jamie is somewhere in the prairies, I believe. How is the prairies going on? I heard you guys had to get a lot of rains, getting that rain on you. And Patrick, I believe, is now still in Vancouver. How is the West, buddy? Okay. And for my Asia friends, good morning. How's it going there in YouTube land? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, having a good night wherever you are, chilling, building stuff, working on things, all that good stuff. So we are now putting together the rest of the hands, upper arms rather. So far, so good. Steady and easy peasy wins the race. Okay. What else can I talk about? There's lots of stuff and not a lot of stuff. I got a new set of backlogs lined up that I've been planning to build. Some of them I've been really dying to get out of the box. I can't wait to share that with you guys. I'm just kind of selecting still like which ones I'm gonna go next. So as you know, I'm kind of changing the patterns of what I build from time to time. So I'm not repeating like a stack of Gundams or a stack of Zeons all the time. I do want to venture onto other series, and maybe even other mecha in this in the mecha genre, like other kits in the genre. Let's see. I got a couple of Transformer kits that I actually am interested in doing a show for. Just because I think Flame Toys did a really good job with the design, or rather some of the redesigns of the comic Transformers. And as you guys know, I'm a big Transformers fan. Like growing up, for me, was Transformers before Gundam. But yeah, I think I'm gonna open up some of those backlogs up and use them for the show. So stay tuned on that. Okay, so we got the hands. We're just gonna put them down a little bit. Okay, what's next? What do we have here? We need PCN, and then this guy. So we're gonna get the PCN next. All right, slow and steady, guys. We're gonna win this race. So we're gonna put that there, and PCN. Put one for this guy, and another PCN. And we're gonna put it for this guy. So what's this asking is like now we're gonna put the arms up, and obviously I'm trying to clean up as much as the nubs where I can, but I think I'm gonna clean the nubs up later on when I actually start taking photos of these guys. So Instagram, like as I mentioned, has been popping a lot of making new friends there. I really am very humbled for all the comments that I've been receiving. And all the comments have been very positive, except for that one guy. He's like, yo dude, you talk too much. I'm like, thanks buddy, didn't know that. Didn't know that affected you, buddy. I'm so sorry. I do talk once in a while. Let's take a look at here. Jamie, I moved to Calgary recently. Hailed us so hard, looked like golf balls hit our vehicles and got a tornado warning and our house hiked the mountain last week though, so that was cool. Awesome. I would love to do a mountain hike. I've never been to a mountain hike. Our common friend Johnny has invited me as well to go out there and do that. I love nature, so definitely if I'm in town, we gotta like hook up and do a mountain trek, I think. And okay, am I doing this right? Yes. So we gotta keep them separated. Keep them separated. Whew. Whew. Sorry, I'm distracted here. All right, continuing on, we are just putting these guys together. Whew. Yeah, it's kind of hot in Toronto right now. I think we had some plus 25 something today, I think. So we're gonna do that. Keep plugging away with these guys. I forgot who it was that gave me a comment. I think it was Willer from Vancouver. Is like asking, Ariel, you build so fast. I'm like, yeah, I'm also panic building. I'm trying to complete these things. You know what? This hobby is supposed to be stress-free. Yeah, when I challenge myself with doing stuff like this, my stress level is really, really high right now. And also talking with you guys out there in you know, in the digital land. So I'm glad you guys are here hanging out with me and talking shop. From Robert, I have a Nemesis Prime Kit from NYCC that still haven't cracked open yet after over 5 years. Has it been 5 years for the Optimus Prime Flame Toys? Huh. Wow, time flies. So yeah, you're gonna open that and build your backlog, right? All right, this is for the anti-backlog movement. From YouTube, Nevergrow, if you're gonna go mountain hiking, might as well bring a gunpla for a photo shoot. Yes, that is a good idea. Thank you. Thank you for that idea. I will bring definitely a Gundam or a model kit with me. I'll probably do a poll on my socials to see which one is going to go with me, and I want you guys to help me out decide what that is. Okay, let's try to get these arms up, and then we are going to do a quick break and then continue. Okay, so far so good. I think we are making some good time here. We need C1, and I don't think we have it. Is it this? No. Okay, so that means we need a C1 to connect those two, but we could probably put the lower arms together, and we need the H, this guy. So this one is a little bit tricky, so we're going to cut that right off from the PC parts. And the PC parts, for those of you guys don't know, are the literally rubber, plastic rubbery plasticky thing that holds a lot of the joints together. And again, I've been kind of reiterating that I built the Beyond Global high grade recently, and that thing did not have any PC parts at all. Super impressed by how well and how sturdy it is. Highly recommended kit if you guys get a chance to. So Jamie is, I am so down for mountain hikes. Yes. And then from Robert, met 3. Oh, wow, 3 years. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I didn't think it was that old, man. Don't freak me out, dude. All right, what do we need for this one? So that is supposed to go into one of these guys. I just don't know which side it's going at. Oh, and these are the stupid PC parts that like you really gotta shave this thing down or it's gonna like bite on it, and then you are pretty much screwed. Like what we did for the earlier one. Oh man, that was a pain and a half to get pried open. I think I bled a bit last episode, so that was fun. Totally downplayed it. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a scratch. Just like Romeo and Juliet, which I saw again recently. I'm talking about the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet. Any fans out there for that movie? I think is really entertaining. Really good modern take on. I mean, it's still dated because I think it's shot like 97, 98 or something like that. But the acting was superb. I really dig it. Probably one of my favorite Romeo and Juliet stories, other than me building these Gundams. Yeah, a love story, let me tell you. All right, we're going on, continuing and motoring along, trying to get this thing built. Oh geez, I know I should be looking at instructions more, but you know what? At this point, man, YOLO. That is what we're doing. Instructions, like I said in the beginning of the show, are mere suggestions. Follow your heart always. Sometimes your heart will lead you to places you've never been to that you don't think you'll ever want to go. That's kind of deep. I don't even know where I got that. That's some free advice for you guys, you know? Speaking of free advice, man, like there's advices should always be free, but it's up to you to take them with a grain of salt. And you know, not every advice is gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out, so just be mindful of that. I talk a lot of smack sometimes here, so hopefully you guys are not deterred from coming back. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. For those who just joined in, we are still continuing our 3-kit build, simultaneously building 3 kits at the same time, because that's how simultaneously works. Oh god, what did I just say? I need a drink. No, I don't. I actually just had dinner tonight, very big one. I actually cooked something. I was debating on ordering pizza just because I was like panicky for time, but you know what? I had like some chicken in the fridge, so I made some sweet Ayo Mecha fried chicken. Gotta get them fried chickens. Another thing that was from the blast of the past, I was watching several episodes on YouTube of a show. This is an older show, and this is an age test called Epic Mealtime. So for those guys in the interwebs, you might know this, but for those who don't know, Epic Mealtime is a bunch of dudes, and they make, I think one of them is a chef. I'm pretty sure the main guy is a chef, and they go around trying to like make the most epic meal ever, with a whole bunch of like celebrities and guests and all that jazz, by stacking bacons and meat and bacon. Sometimes they put like a meatloaf, but inside the meatloaf are like cheeseburgers. I know it sounds epic, right? I would love to have one of those for sure. Bacon, just add bacon, more bacon. Just when you think you need more bacon, you add some more bacon goodness. Anyways, love that today, and I was totally hooked for a bit. I lost some time on that show today. Not lost, but totally worth it. Okay, so right now we got the arms. We're gonna get to the upper arms next. We do need some parts here that we're missing, which is the rest of the A parts, which is these guys here. That's for the Eins. I know, so well organized. You know where the parts are going. Actually, no, I took a photo shoot for the promo with the boxes, and I kind of mixed the boxes up, and I think some of the parts ended up in the other boxes. So the only thing really saving me right now is the little hint of different color of white that the Eins have, and that the fact that this white and that white and that white are not all the same. So anyways, okay, what else do we need? We need to see. Okay, so the C part is this. Okay, and these are like the extra weapons that we will need. Okay. Interesting. So with the Zwei, because it holds the sword on its right shoulder, there's this little peg piece to connect with the shoulder unit. So really cool stuff, very unique. Okay, and then the dry has 2 pegs, very unique to each of them. Okay, so we're gonna start feeling the uniqueness of the shoulders. We're gonna start venturing to parts unknown. Are you with me? Dun, 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 dun. Any Overwatch players there, by the way? I never really asked that. I keep talking about how I play Overwatch. Yes, on console, because most of my friends are on console Overwatch. And no, please don't flex the PC Master Race on this show. We get it. I do have a PC as well. I just don't play Overwatch on it at the meantime. Yeah. Okay. Get that. We'll come back to those guys for the rest of the weapons pack afterwards. Okay. And a little bit of snip here. We're almost there. We're gonna get the arms done, and then we will do a quick break. Oh my god. It'll be one of those long shows ever. Part 2. Okay, so here we're gonna connect it this way, but I think it's asking to connect some other parts with it, and that is where it's gonna get tricky, because we want to make sure it's the correct part piece on this one. So I think, pretty sure, goes like that. And for this guy here, Does it go on the left or does it go on the right? It goes on the left side. So that's going to go on the left side. This is going to go on the right side. Interesting. Interesting choices. All right, let's keep at it. I think it's going to be like this. All right, right arm Eins is on. We are go. And I think we're going to connect with a little bit of a nip here. Nip that a bit. And from YouTube, from Nevergrow Vince, a custom Overwatch X Gundam kit would be cool. Actually, yes, that would be amazingly cool. I was talking with my friend Johnny about it during an Overwatch game, and yeah, I would love to do that. There is a new Kotobukiya kit that's coming out soon, and I believe that would have the perfect body for a Pharah. I'm also a Pharah main, for those of you who don't know. Oh crap, uh-oh, are you the same weight? Uh-oh, oh no, oh no. I have a feeling these two are the same and those two are the same. Alright. My first confusion of the night. Trying to secure this thing to the side. And it's telling me push it out this way. Oh, it can't be right. And the confusion game begins. It's really strong with this one. Okay, there we go. So that's one. Those two will probably be changing one another. But okay, so that is how we are gonna do this. Sorry guys for a little bit of segue there. From Robert, Overwatch and Apex here. Awesome! Who are your main characters for the games? For Apex, I played it for a bit, but I have not played it much at all recently, just because I am occupied with AO Mecha Live. But I remember playing Bangalore and Lifeline from that. Fun game, very, very strategic, if you will, especially when you're in a fire team, and ideally you want your fire team to be, you know, talking with you and whatnot, communicating. I have yet to meet a fire team like that. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead, and I think it's starting to become a fast process. The minute you do one of these guys, it's pretty much all the same for the rest of them, which is good. Well, a little bit of variation with these shoulders, but more or less they're all the same. Let's see here. Yeah, sorry, going back to Nevergrow's comment there about making Overwatch characters. Like, yeah, there's a lot of, I think, potential to doing Overwatch. I saw one guy build a Mercy using a Freedom custom or Freedom Gundam as the base for it. So let's see here. Continuing on. Good stuff. And whew, man, even though I ate, I feel like I'm hungry again or something. So anyways, that's just my weird body going growl, growl. You guys probably didn't hear that, but it was growling. I think it needs desserts. And we will get to some desserts momentarily. I just want to get all of these guys lined up and squared off so that we don't lose any parts. Got the arms going. Eins, Zwei, and then Drei. Drei is next, and we will get the Drei sorted out soon. For those of you guys curious about the kits, and if you are kind of on the fence in purchasing them, I would definitely recommend this to someone who likes unique designs, likes or can deal with a little bit of challenges, especially with older kits. But other than that, like, yeah, it's these guys have been very, very solid. I really, like as I mentioned, like for an older kit to have such a solid build, good stuff. Highly recommended. And from YouTube, Nevergrow, Diva X Wodon Pod. That is actually a good idea, because like it already has like that feel of like a mecha, like a pod in it. So that is kind of cool. I could see that happening, man. Yeah, good call. Good call on that. From Robert, Apex, Wraith, and Octane, Overwatch, Genji, and Doomfist. Genji and Doomfist, both characters I hate to play against, especially mains. And Quinn, holy cow, I was waiting for this guy to show up. Quinn here, guys. Shout out to him. This guy is so OG that he's been here since day 1, day 0 of the show. So Quinn, thank you so much for the support. Really, really, you're the MVP of this channel right now. I'm telling you, man. So when I was calibrating AO Mecha live and before all the cool gear with the upgrades, Quinn here stuck around in my test channels and helped me calibrate it. So I will never forget the effort you made to help me with the show. So thank you very much to Quinn. And I'm gonna tag you on a post later on. Find him on Instagram, guys. Quinn is awesome. Local guy, builder, friend, what is he? A connoisseur of all things geeky and nerdy. Warhammer, this guy. All right, fight him. Go out there, challenge him to a freaking duel in Warhammer, and then I will watch and maybe judge it or something. Johnny, oh hey Johnny, how's it going? Came in. I'm still working on the pharmacy diorama. Awesome. Oh, still waiting on the pharmacy diorama. I thought you're working on one. Johnny is a friend from Edmonton, one of my close friends, and he is my mercy to my pharmacy. So thanks for hanging out, man. How's it going? We will be playing Overwatch in a bit. Promise you that. Who else has joined? Hey, Simon. How's it going? Thanks for watching. And Simon for coming in and watching and hanging out for a bit. Yep. The arms are almost ready, and we are going to do a quick break once I got them all sorted out. So for this to work, we're going to need the arms to go slot in like... Oh, actually, is it supposed to go like this? I don't think I'm doing it right. Which way is it supposed to go? Front or back? None of these things are telling me at all where they're supposed to go. Oh, noes. Guys! Oh, okay, backwards. That's what I thought. So that's one. That's the other. Oh god, don't do that. My wargaming skills are weak. That is the perfect time to like strike, guys. Kick Quinn while he's freaking down. Man, hate that guy. No, I'm just kidding. I love that guy. He's great. But really though, kick him. Kick him when he's down. Go over there. Go knock on his house. I'll post his address on the comments below shortly during the break, and we will have a Slugfest. Slugfest 2020 coming to you soon at a back alley near you. Okay, why don't we bring in our thrones again? And remember these guys? Remember Eins, Zwei And Drei? And we are going to connect the arms now to them, and hopefully it is all kosher. Okay, so arm 1. Okay, Eins complete. Well, not complete. We still gotta do the head part. Drei. No, sorry. Zwei. Any Germans out there? Can you correct me on that? Is it Zwei? Ah, German is so poor. I'm gonna add that to the list of like languages to learn. And Drei. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 Game of Thrones coming at ya. Hey Jay, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. But right now we are gonna go to a quick video break right now. Hey, what's up guys? It's Ariel from AO Mecha. I just want to let you guys know about all my other social media outlets if you haven't had a chance to check them out at facebook.com/AOMecha, on YouTube, youtube.com/AOMecha, on Instagram, instagram.com/AO_Mecha, on Twitter at AO_Mecha, and on Discord, fairly new. That one is AO_Mecha, #3414. Anyways, hope to hear from you guys through any of those platforms. Feel free to DM me or PM me, as well as emailing me. My email is aomecha.info@gmail.com. Just want to let you guys know that this episode is brought to you by USA Gundam Store. Please check them out, www.usagundamstore.com, and save on your purchases when you use my discount code AOMecha10. All right, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. Okay, welcome back. For those guys just joining, we are working on 3 Gundams, simultaneous build. Eins, Zwei, Dreis. Let's get cracking on the head next. We're just gonna put these guys out of the way for now. And I don't know where to put them because like I'm running out of space again. Okay. Cool. Alright, where are we? Where the hell are we? We're gonna build the head next. So hopefully this is a not so painful event. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Eins first. With the Eins, we are gonna do this. Is that it for anything? I'm kind of curious what that circle thing is. I'm pretty sure it's for the waist. Alright, we'll circle back on that. Here, I think it's one of those faces that you like sandwich together. They have a very alien-y face, these thrones, which is really, really cool. I dig that. But it's definitely a sandwich fest, so we might have to... And Jamie's got to go, Ariel, but it's nice to see you. Yes, likewise. Jamie, have a good night. Take care. Till next time. Please join me again. All right. Say bye to Jamie, guys. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get that. Yep, all the headpieces are in the same slot here. So that means this is going to be Sticker Palooza. And I don't know if I'm going to put the stickers on just yet for these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's a tomahawk for him. Really? E1? Yep. A mohawk. I don't know, is it a mohawk? I think so. That's cool. I almost forgot what those look like on kits. Alright, so that's the Eins. We're gonna go to the Zwei next. That's done. And the Zwei has also a V fin. Okay, that's true. Man, I really should have read the instructions on there. Woo-wee! Okay, that's not it, that's the sword. Oh wait, no, there's a head here. Okay. Interesting. And... it's a white head for this guy here. Again, alien-y looking head. Definitely not a traditional RX looking Gundam head. And how are you guys doing? For those guys joining, tell me what's up, guys. What are you guys up to tonight? Hopefully you guys are building your... Okay, we're not going to build it yet. Building your backlog. Nope. See here. Okay, so this is definitely something we'll need. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, guys. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so we definitely need that. And... is that the head for it? I know that this is a longer piece head. There's definitely more pieces in here. Okay, okay. So the Dry definitely has the most pieces in the head department. I'm almost kind of concerned to like do this last. So we're just gonna do this for now. Gundam is freedom, guys. Or Gunpla is freedom. So I totally broke some rules just now. But what are rules if they're not meant to be broken? Rules are only rules until they are broken. From YouTube, Shadow of Lee, the circle is for the lower torso. Yes, I have a feeling that's where it's supposed to go. And I think that stands about the thrones, completely unique designs. Yes, that's exactly, that's what I like as well for the thrones. So far, the only thing that they really do have in common is just the body, the core, and the legs. The legs are actually quite the same for all of them. The only thing that would probably differentiate that later on is the Zwei with the side skirts, a very long side skirt that kind of hides what the legs look like, and it totally changes their design. And then the Dry has like that butterfly looking backpack, so which is these guys right now that I'm taking some of the headpieces off from. Trying not to nip too much of what we need from it. Okay, the rest I think is weapon system, so we're gonna leave that alone for a bit. We need a J2, so that I think I missed something here. The J2, yep, totally missed that. still chopping the Loto. Yeah. So Quinn has been working on the Lotto, not the lottery, but Loto. Lotto, is that how you pronounce it? The tanks, them tanks? Okay. All right. Okay, where are we at? Let's start with the Eins and work our way to the Drei. The Eins look like is the easiest out of the set. Very straightforward head with kind of just snap into place pieces. Let's see here. Am I snapping it correctly? Yep. The thing about this one is definitely probably seam lines are going to be visible. And ooh, my fatty fingers are not helping at all. Okay, there we go. All right, and then we're gonna put the head unit to hide it. Or hang on, that first. There's supposed to be a sticker that connects to that, but I'm not gonna do the stickers today. We are gonna add that for a later time. This is the head, but this must be. Okay, so they want the V fin in first. Fine. Okay. And this guy here. Who else joined us? House chore for Simon. From Robert, still outlining or still outside watching you and ordering these kits. Good job. Order them kits, man. But make sure to work on your backlog. Don't accumulate backlogs, man. Totally will defeat the purpose of the show. Okay, I think that is solid, and then this kind of just snuck into the neck. Actually, is that a piece that I could chop off? I think so. All right. So I took a piece out just now, and it's supposed to be a reverse mohawk, I think. Oh, interesting. Really? That's it? Very underwhelming. Okay, so the Eins will have its head now. Whoa. Whoa there. A little loosey-goosey. Okay, so the Eins is body at least is complete. We're gonna work on the Zwei next. And it feels like this is even... Did I miss? Definitely missed something here. There we go, the H2. So I gotta go back to the H. On this guy here. Always accumulate backlog. No, hey Mike Huffman. Man, these three, yeah, the throne kits are pretty sweet. If you have not a chance to build them, I do recommend them. They're pretty solid in design and fun so far. So okay, we got that going, and we just got to get the head part there, but I'm gonna skip that and continue on with the Drei. And let's see, I think it's supposed to go this, and whoa there, Missy. Who else joined us? Leon, how's it going, man? Glad you could make it. Mike Huffman, all good. Everyone does that, yep. Absolutely. Okay, so this one I think goes like that. Really cool. And where does this back piece go? To the back of this to complete the head part, I believe. This way? Or, uh-oh, which way? Which way? Huh? Okay, there we go. So that's cool. I do have to go back for the H piece on this one. So, where did you go, buddy? Okay, here it is, and it's the side skirt. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and chop the side skirt out because we will need them anyways. We really should have chopped these guys a long time ago. Okay. And how are the YouTube fans out there? What are you guys up to? I am so stoked that I'm able to stream on 2 platforms now. I just feel like the reach has gone a lot better. So thank you guys for tuning in on YouTube. And as well for you guys continuing on to tune in on the Facebook channel, thank you very much for joining. And I'm totally now deviating from what I want to do, and I'm starting to cut leg pieces or side skirt for the Zwei. So that's happening. Distractions, am I right? Don't worry, we'll get to the head shortly. Alright, so there's that. Well, okay, let's finish these heads out first, and then that way we could put them to rest. Okay, done. So the dry sleeve. Oh, I think it's like this. Nope. Oh boy. Stubby fingers is not winning, guys. Totally not winning at all. Come on. The struggle is friggin' real, and it's also like a crown piece, and I don't want to break stuff. So fragile, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Weezus. Okay, so far I think, and this is such a tiny piece, I can't even see what is going on here. All I know is like it's supposed to fit in some kind of tiny slot here. Kind of like when Ultra Magnus tried to open the Matrix. Okay, there we go. Done. Done. Hooray! Hey Ariel, I've been watching you over on your YouTube account, but you keep mentioning all these messages that I could see, so I had to watch it over on Facebook. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I know. I gotta find a way to incorporate the chat on the screen. Again, guys, learning process, learning curves, lots of improvements yet to happen. Once I figure out how that is done, oh shoot, missing a face. Let's do that after. Let's swing back and finish that face up. They're all missing faces. Oh. So that is our first loss for tonight. Very, very good. No, I totally changed the pattern for... Ah, hang on. Yes! Success. Sorry, guys. We will not lose a piece in this show. With Ultra Magnus was a Justice Soldier. Oh, that would be cool for a custom. And we might have to go back to these head. I totally skipped an instruction, which I thought was gonna be complete. So, anyways, let's bring those heads back here because we need to complete you guys. But in any case, all right, getting disorganized again. Ah! That's what happens when get distracted a little bit and start going ahead of our turn. So what do we need for these guys here? It doesn't say anything, so this guy should be complete. Okay, so the Eins is actually complete. And this guy though has more parts, and we need the G6. Oh, that's all it needs, G6. All right, so we need a G6 for this guy, and for the dry, we will need G14. So G6 and G14. All right, that's doable. See how unique now these guys are? It's like a very, very subtle shift. Subtle shift. C, G, which is a white piece. And where are you? See this little tiny guy right here? There you go. We're gonna get your face on, bro. Let's see here. And for the dry, it's also the G14, which is this guy here. Okay, so let's see. Data Plus Unicorn version, be precise. Oh, hang on, let me scroll back up on this one. I guess they're talking about custom kits. Welcome to the comments, Leon. And Ultra Magnus is a Justice Soldier. And then from Leon, nice to be part of the group again. I've never been completely bogged down. I've been completely bogged down with work for the last few months. I finally have some time to relax and lament on my backlog. Yes, kill those backlogs. Please, please kill those backlogs. All right, let's continue on. I'm going to try to do a face insert without taking apart the face. So this is going to be where the tricky, and I don't know where, if I had my trusty, come on. Sorry guys, I need to lean in a little bit forward to really get that in there. And I got it, yes! One down. It's a lot trickier than disabling a freaking, oh there it goes. These things are going to be popping up all over the place. I could tell already. Jeez, come on, work with me. This we do have to pop. Oh, go. Pop this guy out real quick. And for this trick to work, we need to insert it before the head unit, or the crown rather. To work. Okay, so we got that. These yellow pieces are definitely going to go flying all over the place. Gotta go, Ariel. Robert, that's an awesome job with the multitask build. Yeah, thanks, Robert. Thank you for joining the show tonight. Really appreciate that, and hope you could join us on Saturday where we have a new feature builder app. Have a good one. All right, so for those remaining and for those who are just joining in, we are building a 3-kit simultaneously, and I'm having trouble trying to get this V-shape crown thing inside the head unit. Okay, cool. That's one. That's two. Officially, the heads should be complete now. Okay, so let's put them together on the head. So the dry and the sway. Pretty sure it's sway. Okay, so the thrones officially complete in regards to the body. We're gonna move on to the weapons and the rest of the armor for these guys. Okay, we're getting there. We're gonna get this thing done, guys. We are gonna get this thing done. From Quinn, oh nice. Blues would look good. Oh, you guys are talking about some kind of build. Nice. Thanks, Quinlan. I never done any kind of hand painting before, so I hope I don't mess up completely. Yeah, I mean, hand painting can be a very, very tricky, way to customize your kit. But you know what? With patience, perseverance, and experience with it, that you will grow into liking it. I know Simon Lamb. If you guys don't know, Simon Lamb, one of probably the best, if not really up there person that I know when it comes to hand painting. So give his Insta a follow. And it's Cheesy Monkey, like a cheese. Did you eat? But he's a monkey. Check him out on Instagram. Check out his work, guys. Simon Lamb also would probably be hopefully on deck on a feature builder episode coming soon. I know I'm previewing guys that are in the show because this is about you guys. I want to feature the guys I work with, I build with, and I know it, and I want to show the world what we are capable of, what you guys are capable of, more so. All right, we got to get these things going, so let's keep moving. We are now going to be in the skirts, so we're just going to try to find the area now where we're going to start getting knee deep into that. So the Eins, the weapon system is going to be starting for that one. The Zwei has a really cool, this thing probably has like one of the most intricate ones just because of the skirt and the weapon system, so we're going to do that next. And then the Dry is the support unit, so this thing is going to be mainly the flight path unit, so we are well on our way. So these guys here, we're going to need the PCI. Chesty Monkey. There you go, guys. Give Simon a follow. I just hollered at him. I just hollered at your boy on the show. Check him out. Follow him if you have not followed him. Good guy. Really awesome builder extraordinaire. He is also GBWC champion of Canada 2017. Guys, you're talking with a legend here. All right, and I'm totally freaking selling you up, Simon. Better perform. Show these guys, you know. No, never compare yourself to anyone, guys. Your own story. Remember that. And that's what I like about Simon. I could, joke around with him, and that's the type of person he is. He is very chill, very, very down to earth, very grounded, and that's like the type of people I do tend to surround myself with, like-minded people that are into the craft, but also are very helpful. All right, there you go, Simon. Anyways, check out his Instagram when you get a chance, and then he's also on Twitter, I believe. Okay, so we got these guys here, and why did I take these guys out? They're not supposed to. I'm so used to like taking all the parts for the same ones, but those PCI parts are not really going anywhere. For those three, see that? That's the power of habit. That, my friend, is just like I've been trained to like do things like 3 times, and now I'm just subconsciously doing it. So, anywho, oh, I did it wrong. It's supposed to go this way. Okay, we gotta pop these guys, or hang on. No, I did do it right. Let's go. Hold up. Hold up. Gunpla Rozzy is in the house on YouTube. Chris, how's it going, man? And if you guys don't know who he is, go to Instagram right now. Check him out. Gunpla Rozzy. So I'm gonna type that in Facebook right now as well, so that these guys could check out Chris's work. Chris is one of the guys from GTS. Give those guys a shout as well. Doing good stuff there, guys. Thank you for coming in and hanging out for a bit. Check out Gunpla. Yeah, I just did you a shout out on the Facebook, Chris. Hopefully these guys follow you. He's a cool guy. Guys, check him out. They're really cool. All right, let's put these bad boys on the legs now. So the story about this Zwei, and sorry if it's like a spoiler alert. A bad guy stole this and killed the pilot and upgraded it to the T, which then became the Archie Gundam. Oh shoot, maybe I should not have done that. I was actually thinking of getting that as well for a future build, so I think I don't have that on my set right now. Maybe I should just popped it open. It would have been probably faster. Oh, and now I'm gonna try this guy, the wave poppy thingy jiggers. There you go. Boom. Okay, since we're gonna use that, we're gonna use a fresh one here. Okay, let's see. I know. I think wet palette is something that you want to talk about there, Simon. So Simon right now is doing some one-on-one with the people on Facebook right now. You guys are hanging out with a champion. This guy has mad skills, mad tricks up his sleeve. This guy is a mad scientist when it comes to Gunpla. Guys, check him out and listen to his advice. Guy's good. All right. Let's see here. So that skirt, see, all of a sudden, like the design on this already changed just by like adding these side skirts to it. Okay. Let's see here. For the Eins, we will need some guns and stuff for him. So let's see here. We're gonna be building a big gun. So this looks like a lot of work. We're just gonna go ahead, really dive into it and see how it goes. Oh boy, big guns. These are big guns, and there's like even more guns in it. This one, I thought the guns were big enough. There's even more stuff. So it looks like this whole tree is dedicated to this rifle. So I'm just gonna cut away every single part that I see, and we're gonna try to put it together as best as we can. And this is where the time is really gonna start slowing down. Holy cow. So as I mentioned, I have time off coming up on Friday to Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. And I've yet to figure out what to do with it. I was thinking of going away for the weekend, but where am I gonna go to? You know? So many things are closed. And normally I wouldn't recommend this for people that are beginners still. This is definitely something, like what I'm doing right now is I'm cutting all the pieces. Hopefully what I'm cutting is actually what we need. And I do glance once in a while on the instructions just to make sure that I am still within scope of what I'm going to build. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, I think we are still okay. But we're gonna start putting parts together as well. That, ooh, need these parts, eh? Okay. Getting there. So it really does feel like we're building a master grade with this one. Whew. It's also getting hot. Hot in here. I know I should have really faced the fan towards me. I'm actually surprised my cameras aren't overheating it. Uh-oh, now that I've said it, they actually might. Ugh, ooh, please don't. Alright, how much more do we need? Can we start putting stuff together? Ooh, finally we'll use this. Okay, so that's a thing. I'm gonna continue on with getting rid of all these parts out of the parts here first. Okay, so we are past our hour and usual time, so thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Really do appreciate it. And there's a lot more pieces here than I thought. Oh my god. Let's keep at it. I'm starting to think this is going to be a 2-hour show tonight. Should be fun. How are you guys doing there? Lots of chat happening on the Facebook group. Really good stuff. Okay. All right, let's take a break and let's see how far we're supposed to get with these guys here. So first off, we need is the D something, which I believe is this. This is where it's gonna get fun, guys. Lego Mania. Okay, so there's that, and there's this. I'm assuming connects like that, which I'm assuming it goes here. Great. So we are gonna cut the rubbery Gatling gun thingy of this guy. Very soft rubber. Like the god hand just totally just like sliced through it like nothing. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We want the tail end to go through the hole. Okay, so we're gonna go through that, through the hole, boom. And we're gonna secure these guys together like so. Okay. Oh, I know, right? I'm trying not to rush as well, just because I want to enjoy the build a little bit. Oh, it's supposed to go in there. And this is where I keep now the trusty prior, because I think there's going to be a little bit of back and forth with that in mind. Okay, so we got that going, and then we got to get this going. And we are now gonna sandwich these two together. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna need now the D8, which is this guy. And we need to get the C10 and C9, which is two different altogether. Uh-oh. I believe it's this guy here. And it looks like a very lively chat going there. Simon giving some free lessons. That's awesome, man. See that? If Never Grow is still online, Simon Lamb on Facebook just now is hooking up some of our folks there with some life lessons on how to paint. Good stuff. Thank you, Simon, for that. I'm pretty sure they really, really appreciate that. coming from you. Okay. Alex Hall, hey, what's up? All right, let's see here. Sorry, I just had a little bit of error and I got a little panicky. The YouTube is starting to giving me some errors here. Let's try it again. Am I still live, guys? Let's see here. I think it's still live. All right, there we go. I think it's coming back. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to connect back right now to it on the Facebook. Hopefully everything is still kosher. Okay, so the video is slightly off for where I am, so it needs to catch up. But all right, let's continue on with the build. So hopefully that is still working. Let me know if anything. But definitely my video is slightly off. So I'm gonna exit this for now. I'm gonna go to Facebook and okay, cool. I think I'm back. Okay, I think I'm back. Whew. Man, hopefully that's not a sign saying like, guy, what are you doing? Okay, so let's continue on building with this. So what we need to do is connect this guy here with the bottom part and connect this guy with the top part. And from the chain that we just looked at, this is going to connect. So, cool. Okay, so that is one part of it. Also got a slight interruption, so hopefully that is still going, guys. Was gonna check for Facebook Live. Yeah, I know. Like you never know which side is gonna be affected. So again, thank you guys for like kind of bearing this with me. It is definitely a learning experience for me. So thank you for those helping me out with it. Okay, so we need this thing right here first, which we need the PCD for. And I gotta put all these PC parts on the side or something. I'm gonna lose them. PCD, quesadilla. Okay, so this guy here is a fatty of a PC. So we're gonna go ahead and insert this into this slot. And we need a PCM for this guy here, and that's M are these guys here. All right. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the fatigue. Definitely building a lot in one go is really tiring and burning out, but part of it also is commitment. I have committed to the build already, so we are gonna push through like really good soldiers. Okay, thank you for asking. Okay, oh shoot, of course, Prior. Okay, I need to get in here and pry a bit. I've called this guy Prior Tuck. Prior Tuckman. And C is officially done. That's good. So this one here has that going there, and this is going to go this way. Cool. There we go. So that is a bendy thingy mabob. All right, let's continue on with the Eins build. Ooh, we get the colors now. We get some you know, it's almost the end when you are getting the colors. I could see the light in the end of the tunnel, so at least for one of them. So that's always good. Okay, so we'll need this to go in here. I guess it goes like that. PCM as well. We're gonna get the PC and the other M. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Check my album on Facebook. This guy is now pimping his stuff. There we go. Check him out, guys. Check out Simon Lamb when you get a chance. Okay, so I think, pretty sure it goes like this first. Now that we got that going, we're gonna insert this guy here with the cannon back that way. To where? Oh, here. It's a really long gun. Wow. So I guess it folds in like so. And then there's this guy here that's gonna connect like this. And then we are gonna finish it off like so. On the bright side, you can see the thrones built side by side together, and that would be awesome. Setsuna would be screaming Gundams. Bokuwa Gundam. That is from Nevergrow Vince on YouTube. Thank you. Yes, I know I am trying to make sure that we get this thing completed tonight, so thank you guys for tuning in and keeping me company in this build. And hopefully you guys are having a good time, chilling out, and all that jazz. So after I build this, we're going to do a quick break, and then we're going to finish those two off for the rest of the show. This is definitely one of the longer shows because we are building a lot of Gundam. A lot of Gundams happening right now. Okay, so that being said, that goes here, and this guy just pops in like so, which is good. And now we're gonna need to get the other stuff sorted out. Okay, so where does this go? Whoa. I know, right? I don't know where they're going anymore. Man, that's right. Just keep at it, Ariel. Doesn't matter where it goes. Where we go, we don't need any roads. Okay, so we need these two. We need this and D4. So D4, I believe it's one of these pieces here, the tiny ones. Let me get that guy. And a little bit of a creep here. Try to shave this guy off. Ooh, a little too much. Okay. For this, hopefully I'm not missing any of the steps here, but I hate it when you have that feeling of like, hey, did we actually do the stuff we're supposed to do? Did I leave the kitchen? Did I leave the stove open? Where are the god hands? The god hands are here. Oh. I need this shieldy thingy first from all of that. Alright, there we go. Get back to the weapons afterwards. So that is done. That is done. I don't know what's going on there. We're gonna come back to that. Okay, so this guy here, these guys. So what we need from here is, okay, where are you going? So we need this and, oh, okay, I see it. I see it. And it goes like that. And this guy here facing outwards like so. Connect. Okay, we got that going. And oh, okay, here's the kicker. Do this. And connecto. Oh, wait. There we go. Got some of that sting off. Supposed to also have a meeting with my Vietnam team, so I'll be probably doing that around 11 o'clock my time. Sorry, team, but I will be joining you guys a little bit later. Okay, so being said, starting to shape up nicely. Trying to figure out which side it's supposed to go on. It's supposed to go on the right side, right? Okay, so this and this go together like so. Uh-oh. I know, right? And this guy here is supposed to go in like this. Wait a minute. Okay, so I think there's something off here. Probably missed a step. Hang on. all out, 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 out. No, I did not miss a step. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's this and a PCA. Yeah. Cutting through like so. Oh, it's definitely a Wednesday. I could feel the Wednesday vibes. I am also happy that it's midweek and that it's a short week for me because I'm trying to take some time off this Friday. Open to suggestions to what I can do, but I really can't do much per se because of the lockdown that's happening. Otherwise, I'm probably going to take some time and create new content. So I think that's definitely one of the plans that I have. Okay, so we got this. Oh, interesting placement. Okay, so what this is saying is connect to the backpack like so. Very cool. And this guy here is just gonna connect to the upper shoulder like so. Wow. All right. Eins 1 with the backpack weapon completed. It is missing the undersling or the shooter pew pew, and I don't know where this goes. But that's gonna be I don't know where this goes. That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's continue. This is definitely a show, guys. A show and a half, let me tell you. Oh, okay, it is part of the main blaster gun. So that's cool. And the main blaster gun is actually near the beginning of the instruction manual. Very interesting. I wonder if they're all like that. If they are all like that, we'll probably just hit the gun right now. I just want to see first before we commit to it, so that we don't have any commitment issues. No one likes commitment issues. The Dre doesn't seem to have one. At least I don't think so. Looking at the pretty photos, no. It has an undersling gun, so that's unique. Okay, cool. And we'll just finish the Eins pew pew gun, and then we will take a quick break. This should be relatively quick because I know all the pieces are very, very well visible. So just give me 1 second, guys. And that is it for part D frame. D frame is now complete. I'm very, very surprised, guys, that like all the sprues are actually going to be finished by the time, like as in there's not going to be any pieces left on them just by looking at it. So all of them actually come out and connect together. No pieces are wasted. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's see here. All right. We're just gonna cut the rest of this off, and that is it for PCE. And I believe that's all the parts, aside from that circle thing, which I think we need to circle back and get that to the waist. I don't want that thing missing as well. Man, you know what song is stuck in my head? That new song from Machine Gun Kelly with Megan Fox in it. Man, Megan Fox aged well. Like, she doesn't look that old in that video. So that's pretty cool. It's called Bloody Valentine, I believe. So anyways, if you're into Blink 182 sounding song, that is definitely up there. Okay, so okay, and connect and got the gun. How do we connect the gun? Right there. Cool. And we're just gonna pop the body out real quick just so that we could secure this. Yep, it does go here into the body. I think somewhere here. There we go. Oh, nice. It does hide the rest of it out. And you know what? We're just gonna put the gun on its right hand, where it's supposed to go, and we could officially say that the Eins is complete. Oh my god. Stuck there, buddy. Why not? Okay. Get the pew pew shooter out. All right, good stuff. And boom. Drone Eins is complete. Let's do a quick break, and I just want to talk to you guys about our little community called Side 6. Check this out. Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying the stream so far, and thank you for tuning in. Now, if you're into Gunpla and Mecha as much as I am, or would like to know more about Mecha and Gunpla in general, I'm actually part of an amazing online community called Side 6. All the information you'll need to find Side 6 will be part of the description of this video. You could check us out at facebook.com/groups/side6, on Instagram at side6_mecha, and for any future information or news, you could check out our website at www.side6.club. The community is amazing. Lots of like-minded people that are into the Mecha and Gunpla, sharing works in progress, and pretty much talking about the hobby and everything related to the Mecha and Gunpla lore. So hopefully you get a chance to check us out. We're always open to new members of all skill levels, and yeah, let's just keep getting the community moving forward. All right, thank you for that, and why don't we go check out the arena, see what's going on there. And we're back. Okay, so we are gonna try and complete the weapon system for the Zwei. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with the sword. Sword is very much the staple weapon of the Zwei. Zwei. I'm gonna brush up on my German after this, guys. Ooh. Oh. All right. Let's keep at it. And the Zwei, I believe, has like a dragoon system, not a dragoon, but like fangs system that little tiny stuff flies out and kills people and stuff. So that's kind of neat. All right, let's get the sword going. Love the sword. This is like a Buster sword and a half. All right, getting there. And this guy does have a pistol-y, whippy thing that looks like something similar to what the Dre will be having as well. So, kind of cool. Very cool, cool. Okay. PCN. And... okay. I think we could do that. Totally swing that. So what we're gonna need is the sword first and a PCN. What does a PCN look like? Well, it looks like something like this. Great. So the PCN goes in like so. I think this is just to swivel something, which is kind of cool. And then there's this guy here, who I believe... go this way? No, it has to be... where's the sword facing? This way and that way. Huh? How does that work? There's this. Gotcha. Totally putting it in the wrong way. Then when that piece is there, and this piece goes here, supposed to connect. Okay. Lots of snappity snap, snap, snap. And Neon Wave joining us at YouTube. Show of hands who hate Dre's pilot and laughed at the two throne pilots got taken out by one guy who chose to shoot the knife wielder rather than the pistol wielder. Well, I think I read that as well, just recently. Sorry, I am now starting to feel the fatigue. I know, right? Will he finish? You decide. I think so. We're just gonna go a little bit overtime tonight, and yeah, I mean, it's part of the build. It is what it is. And this is pretty much the Buster sword. Really cool stuff. And it does open up to reveal that gun thingy inside. That needs to get painted inside, I think. But otherwise, the design is pretty cool. I like it. Good stuff. And this is gonna rest on his right hand, I believe. I sure hope it goes there, because I'm not changing you anymore. So it does that for now. Chop, 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 chop. And okay, so I think that's the main weapon. Is there anything else that we need to... Oh, he has an undersling weapon. And I'm not going to do the cord. I don't think I need it for this. We were just going to do the main undersling gun. So for the undersling gun, we will need a whole bunch of stuff here. That's cool. It could connect. And this gives like the juice to the Eins. And all three of them connect that way. Via the Eins being the power receiver. And these two, the Zwei and the Drei, being the ones that are giving power to the Eins. Okay. Okay, and we are just taking out all these color pieces out, and I think we will be done with the Zwei, and then we will finish it off with the Drei next, and hopefully get that completed as well. I know, so much fun, lots of stuff happening. Okay, so that goes like that, and this guy, all right, where are you going? Alright, so it looks like this piece goes... Okay, there it is. There's a whole connector there. And I think it connects this way. Okay. And the little pew pew shooter connects this way right here. That is pretty much the undersling gun. And I guess we don't... Do we need this? This is the top part? Do we even need this part? Or is it just to cover the piece up? Supposed to cover anything? No. Very interesting. I don't know where this piece is gonna go. Maybe not part of it. Oh, there it is. Pfft. Of course it's gonna be part of it. Duh. It's actually part of this piece right here. Okay. Oh, sweet. The mean looking underside gun, and it's going to connect on the left hand side. Okay. Alright, so that is the Zwei Gundam. Complete. Sword, undersling, skirts with the fangs. Good stuff. One more to go, guys. I could smell the finish line. So thank you guys for hanging out. We are on our last leg here, the Drei. Probably my favorite out of the set. Second to that would be the this way, Zwei. But the Drei definitely is my favorite out of the set. Not just because of Nina Trinity, but I really like the design of it. From Nevergrow, I didn't know that the sword had a function like that. Might buy the Zwei for that weapon. Yeah, actually, check out also the Archie Gundam. It has a bigger sword. And it has almost the same function as that. And then from Neon Wave, the Corgi is the name Ein Cowboy Bebop, and a Corgi named Zwei in Ruby. Will we ever get another name Corgi, anime Corgi named Drei in the future? I watched Ruby, so thanks for the common like there, Neon Wave, and that's from YouTube. Yeah, Ruby has been great, and I'm looking forward to, like, I think they really should end the series by now. I just don't know where it's going. Like, I miss the Monty stuff, you know. But anyways, let's continue. I think we're almost done. Hopefully we are almost done. And okay, so the Drei is next, and I know that we just did the underslung weapon, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that right now. and get that out of the way. And this is probably going to go on her right arm, because like a lot of them is kind of like switching between arms and whatnot. If we get another corgi named Dry, oh man, that would just complete the set. And I might actually have to go and buy them and then have them pose between the three. Also, something I've kind of considered and probably will be executing in a while, for those of you guys watching, with all the stuff that I'm building from my backlog, I will probably be doing either a giveaway or a raffle for them in the next coming months. So I want to start promoting, kind of growing two things. One, my Instagram and my YouTube channel. So the road to 1,000 subscribers for YouTube is going to be my focus in the next while. And then with Instagram, trying to get to at least 5K to 10K, just because I want to be able to reach more people and show them the show. And I believe that there's a lot of more people out there that can connect in this level. And I just want to bring the community together, you know, whatever I can, wherever I can. And with people like you guys coming in and hanging out, man, this is so rewarding. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out and being awesome. Liking the same stuff. Like, I get exactly what you guys are talking about, and hopefully you guys get what I'm talking about. And it's all about that like friends community. Oh, this is such a great feeling. Being able the last couple months reach out to people like you guys and have meaningful conversations on and off the social media. So again, thank you guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Yep. Oh, Mike, thank you so much for that. And no, dude, thank you for coming in and hanging out. This is actually really good. I'm surprised you guys are all still here. Quinn and Mike, you guys have been hanging out. Nevergrow and Neon Wave and Shadow of Lee on YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out and then chatting with me. You guys really power the show, really. This is just me hanging out, but without you guys, really, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much for being a crucial part of this journey and a valued member of this community. So thank you, everyone. Okay, let's keep at it. This is now the underslung weapon of the Dre on the right hand side. We're gonna work on the wings next for her, and hopefully, what the hell is that? I thought it's supposed to be easy. God, no! Ah! Okay, no, we will get through that. And you know what we didn't do for the Dry? And I knew I was gonna forget, or Zwei rather, the cervical stomach thing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And from YouTube, Ruby hasn't been the same due to the change of priorities within Rooster Teeth. Yep, no longer as fun action adventure. Instead of it's a depressing woke fest. If you like and enjoy it, I can no longer. I'm a very big believer in Monty Ohm's vision for Ruby, and I mean, I'm pretty sure that the guys are trying to follow their best in whatever legacy the author or the original creator had for it. Monty Ohm, creator of Ruby on Rooster Teeth, has passed away some years ago. Very sad about that, because he's a really good animator. If you ever get a chance, for you guys that don't know his background, look up Master Chief versus Metroid on YouTube, and you will see some really sick, and I'm talking about amazing animation done by one person in a computer that he built and hacked together. So he wasn't in, that was his like, I guess his step into the industry. Anyways, give it a look and see how well he timed his choreography to the beat of the action and the story and the meaning of that. It's just awesome, guys. When you get a chance, check it out. Monty Ohm, O-U-M, on Facebook. Not Facebook, YouTube. Okay. For the Dry, we're just gonna bust out all these parts here and let's get her done. Guys, get her done. We are now in fight or flight mode, and we are gonna get her done. Woo! All right, yeah, we are getting there. And I will have photo shoots for these guys on my Instagram post tomorrow or the next couple days. I do need a friggin' break. Holy cow. Man, this is like some crazy trip we went on, guys. Thank you for hanging out on the adventure. Oh man. From Mike Hoffman, gone too soon. Yes, unfortunately, yeah, I was very, very saddened when Monty was pronounced dead. And it was so weird. It was like some freak accident. I think he had an allergic reaction to something, from what I remember. So that happened, and we lose a lot of artists, and it sucks that like we appreciate them even more so when they're gone. Let's try to break that mentality, guys. Like, let's try to like appreciate the now. Let's try to appreciate people we like. You know, our parents, for example. If you guys have are close with them, please try to visit them as much as you can. Say hi to them, give them a call. Hi mom, hi dad, if you guys are watching it. So my mom and my dad have been watching the show like religiously. So I am not surprised if they are here, and I do appreciate their love and support. So hey, how's it going, guys? Okay, we are getting there. We are so getting there. So this goes like this first, and this looks like a shield almost. No, this is like the back unit for it. Okay, and let's see here. This is kind of neat, this design for the shield. Very cool. Okay, so what we need for the sides we need a J11. Okay, so these are the J11. They're very thick armor, and I think they're gonna go to the side of the dry. So why don't we do that? Oh, interesting. These are like side armory things for the dry. Dry? From Neon Wave on YouTube, they weren't following Monty's vision anymore. They got rid of the original team and disregarded Monty's wife, who all knew the plot points and details. No longer Monty's Rooster Teeth. Yeah, I do kind of agree with you on that one. They kind of took that Ruby platform and totally made it into, I don't want to say sellout, but like they do need to like appeal to the masses more, just because they probably want to use the fan base they've grown, and obviously take over for that. So yeah, I do agree. I was hoping that they would probably do more towards whatever Monty wanted, but that's showbiz, right? Like, it happens all the time, as you know. Okay, what are we doing here? We need these wingy thingies. Sorry, I'm like, where am I on the thing? I try to center myself on the camera so that I'm focused. I'm a focused. I'm a little bit going crazy right now, not gonna lie. I do want to have maybe a Discord next time and just have live chat going while we build. How crazy would that be, guys? Has that even been done before? Like, just have callers come in and I just want to have a live feed, I think, for it. Uh-oh. We are getting some network issues again. So hopefully it is very temporary and you guys could still watch me. Okay, and I'm just snipping parts now. I'm assuming it's part of it. Let's see here. Sorry guys, I think we're getting some bad feedback here. And how is YouTube? Actually, I haven't checked out on what's going on with YouTube yet, so hopefully it's still streaming. It looks like it is still going, which is good. It's just YouTube and I think Facebook is... Hang on here. Let me try to get back on Facebook, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Whew. Lots of stuff happening on the stream tonight. Thank you guys for joining. I know, where do I get my strength? I don't know. And I'm pretty sure the Vietnam team is wondering where the hell I am. Sorry, guys. I am still on a roll right now. I'll have to connect with you guys when I'm done. Okay, so we're getting there. Most of the pieces are here now. We just have to get the rest of the backpack connector piece on, and I think we're rock and rolling after that. Okay, thank you for letting me know that YouTube is still good and that you are still there. Dude, Never Grow Vince, shout out, bro. You are MVP tonight. And for all you guys out there, Neon Wave, joining us on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate that. And hope you guys could join Saturday. Guys, this is an open invite. Saturday we have a feature builder episode, and it's not going to be a crazy hour long this time. I'm kind of redefining some of my my show format just to help with being a little bit more concise and a little bit more focused on the work with the builder. So a little bit of a different format that's coming up this Saturday. So advertising for that will be happening soon. So K2. Okay, so let's start putting these guys together. So what we need are these guys and I. Let's see here. I don't know where they are. Uh-oh. Well, that's weird. There's no PCIs. I'm assuming it's one of these. Let's play guessing game. All right, I'm assuming you're good. You good? Please fit. Nope. Is it gonna fit? Yes. Okay. Good. We're back in business. Let's keep at it. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. And on Facebook, we still got Josh, we got Quinn, we got Mike. Guys, you guys are rocking it. You guys are killing it right now. Troopers, right here. You guys are like AO troopers. That's awesome. I'm gonna hug you guys. When I see you guys in person, I'm gonna fucking hug you. Wow, that's the first time I used the F-bomb tonight. Sorry, I am gonna go and friendly hug you. Is that allowed? You sure it is? So excited. Lots of stuff happening. Okay, so that, and this guy here. Pretty cool. Backpack. We're gonna need this guy, this. Assuming they're supposed to snap together. Okay, good stuff. There we go. Hearing the pegs connect. Solid connection. Yeah, man, Mike, if you don't know me, man, I'm very, very much appreciative of all my friends, and I show my gratitude as much as I can when I see you guys in person. I miss a lot of you guys. Side 6 is actually should be having a group meet, virtual meet this weekend coming up, so hopefully you guys could attend that as well. So I need to post comments about that actually. And I have not, I've been a bit busy, and I should be posting that momentarily. So G, gotta get that G in there. I'm assuming this is a G. I don't know why. Oh, it goes on this side here. The more I look up Gunpla and stuff on social media, you pop up, and again, love that coffee video, dude. Oh, you saw the coffee video. Thank you so much about that. Again, not all the coffee videos are gonna be like that. That's just like my first stab at the coffee video. The next one I think is gonna be focused on a social media question that I got, and obviously we're gonna be talking about like real world application and topics more so. But it's not gonna be always a consistent Gloomfest reality check. I want to be able to use that coffee session to help further along my fellow friends from my POV on whatever I learned as an experience. Not everything I say is going to be applicable to you guys, but hopefully whatever I can help you guys out with, take from what I say, things that could help you progress on what you do, be it life, be it your brand, be it your hobby, right? So please continue watching, and I promise you new video, new content, new everything to help you guys be prepared with the right mindset and right attitude with the hobby and people and in this culture in general. So thank you for watching that. I really appreciate it. Okay, we are getting close. So this, oh my god, this goes here. Okay, and we're just down to the wings left, I believe. hopefully. So where are the wings at? Wings, wings, the musical fruit. The more you build, the more you what? Okay, how does this go? So it goes like this. And this one goes like this, getting there. And do we need anything else in the middle? Yes, we do. We need the PCN. I think I saw that. And where's it going? Okay. Sometimes you just kind of have to check a little, you know? Get that guidance. Get that right guidance. Okay, so we are now putting the wings attachment now to it. And wow, this is a really badass, like, buggy looking wings. I wouldn't say like an organic buggy, but like definitely wings that are pretty awesome. Like, look at the design of this, and it could swivel. Lots of like what do you call it, potential for customizing. And that's just to cover plate the rest of this guy here, cover plate the rest of this guy here, and I think we're nearly done, guys. Holy cow, I think we are nearly done. All right, time to connect you. How? How do I connect you? Boom. All right, oh, nope. There we go. Dry, finish, complete. Holy cow. I'm gonna need a break. Let's do another intermission real quick, and I will be right back. Give me 1 minute, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ariel from AO Mecha. I just want to let you guys know about all my other social media outlets if you haven't had a chance to check them out, at facebook.com/AOMecha, on YouTube, youtube.com/AOMecha, on Instagram, instagram.com/AO_Mecha, on Twitter, at AO_Mecha, and on Discord, fairly new. That one is AO_Mecha, #3414. Anyways, hope to hear from you guys through any of those platforms. Feel free to DM me or PM me, as well as emailing me. My email is aomecha.info@gmail.com. Just want to let you guys know that this episode is brought to you by USA Gundam Store. Please check them out, www.usagundamstore.com, and save on your purchases when you use my discount code AOMecha10. All right, let's get back to the show and see what's going on there. All right, and I think we're back, and I accidentally pressed the stop button on the YouTube, so sorry about that, guys. The stream should still be continuing. Hopefully you guys are watching this. Okay, so we have the camera right now for the let's see here, the three of them. I'm just gonna try to put them side by side. Does it fit on the camera? Oh wow, holy cow, we finished them. 3 builds, 2 hours later. Wow, what an adventure. Holy cow. Thank you guys for tuning in on that one. Very was bugging. Sorry about that, Mike, on YouTube. Let's go back to that. I did press a button, so I do apologize for that. And is it buggy right now on YouTube? No, I think it's going. There's just a little bit of a delay on that one. Again, sorry about that. Apologize. Okay, what do we want to do now? Let's go back to the main screen. Whew. Okay, so that is pretty much the build for tonight. I think we got a new record here, longest stream to date, with all the stuff built. I got all 3 of the kits built, Took us almost 4 hours in total. I would say 3.5 hours. So it's averaging about an hour and a half per kit. I am mentally exhausted. I know you guys are probably too. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just a last couple of words on this one. Again, thank you guys for following me on all my social medias, especially on my Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. I'm trying to grow my YouTube, so please don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel. Share the channel. Share some of my videos with your friends who you think might benefit from the show that I'm producing. More content coming up this Thursday. New coffee break session coming up. Saturday, new feature builder episode with Merrick Philbin, and let's see here, more content coming up. There's new coffee sessions which I'm gonna have guest stars coming up as well. So again, lots of stuff happening, guys. Lots and lots of stuff happening. What else can I talk about? Yeah, well, this show is sponsored by USA Gundam Store, so feel free to check them out, www.usagundamstore.com, and save when you use my code AOMecha10 on all your purchases from our sponsor. Okay, so not to keep you guys here for too long, I just want to say thank you, guys. Really do appreciate it. Like the guys that that stuck around and saw this build together with me. You guys and everybody that has jumped in and out during the whole show. Thank you so much for your continued support. It really does help motivate me to create and continue on with the show. So, guys, shout out to all of you guys. Let's chat again soon. But anyways, for now though, I just want to say that hope you guys are having a good Wednesday, having a good night, and I can't wait to connect with you guys again on our next shows. Okay, from me to you though, please have a good night. Until then, take care. See you guys.